Hello everybody, my name's Alan and you're watching Guns, Gear, and Outdoors Alaska. And today we're going to be revisiting the 10mm versus 44 Magnum for bear defense video. And one of the criticisms of that earlier video was that I shot the speed portion of the test at a standing stationary bear target, and I think that's fair. So today we have a charging bear target. We're going to shoot him with these guns, but before we get started, let me show you the setup. Okay, here's our cantankerous corrugated Bruin here, and he's mounted to a sled. And we got a rope. Whoop. He's sliding a little bit on us, but this rope leads up to this rope is hooked up to the back of my snow machine. So I'm gonna be standing right here. We're doing this safe. We got a good backstop, and the snow machine driver is gonna be behind me at all times. And yeah, it's gonna charge at me. So let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start with the Glock 10mm, and for this video, we're gonna be drawing the handguns from the hip. So let's do it. That thing came pretty fast. Let's check out the hits. All right, so that was our first run with this target. We didn't do any practice, and it came pretty quick. That was fast. I only got 4 shots off. I'm gonna mark the 10mm here with the orange pasties. That was probably the best hit, right in the center of his nose. Seemed like the other 3 were kind of lowish. Probably tracked down into his chest, but yeah, the 10mm shoots fast. It's nice to have that quick shooting, but this is a good target. Those guys who said it wasn't good shooting a stationary target, they were right, because this was a lot more challenging. But let's reset it and shoot the 10mm one more time, and then we'll switch to the 44. You guys might wonder why I left my black bag out here by the target. I'm using that as a reference point just to give the target enough time to accelerate up to speed. I'm not going to draw till it hits the black bag. That's all. Woo! She was moving. She was moving real fast. Okay. Pretty consistent. We got 4 shots off again. Got 2 good hits, one right by his eye, another one down here in the face, and then a couple of them went high and right. So there's the other one. So yeah, consistently 4 shots off with the 10mm, and that's shooting at a moving target. Definitely opens up the group, but let's set it up again and bring out the 44s. Okay, next up, my 5.5-inch Ruger Super Red Hawk. Let's get to it. Woo! I'm a little slower out of the holster with the 44, and I don't even remember getting a sight picture, so I don't know about these shots. Let's check them out. I only got 2 shots off with the 44. Half of what I did with the 10, and it's pretty embarrassing, but I only got 1 hit right there. Wow. Let's set it up one more time. I don't know if that one was any better or not. Recovering from the recoil of the 44 that fast is hard. Let's go check it out. Okay, 2 shots off again. There's number 1. Number 2, real low, just skimmed him. So yeah, what can we learn from this? At least for me personally, I learned a couple things. I can shoot this a lot faster, recover faster, get more hits in the effective area than with the old 44. And that could mean that I'd want to carry this more, or I'd want to practice with this one, but I think I'm probably just going to do both. But the 44 for me is a lot harder to shoot under speed, recover quickly, and put the shots where they need to go. I think once the target started moving, the 10mm pulled further ahead in being able to get those rapid follow-up shots. I was consistently able to get off twice as many shots and place them better. So for me right now, the 10mm just pulled ahead, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up on the old 44. I'm going to keep practicing with it. And just for fun, one more time, let's shoot one more 44 mag at this target, and let me show it to you. All right, for the last run, we're gonna shoot my 7.5-inch Ruger Super Blackhawk 44 mag. This is a single action revolver. That means you gotta cock the hammer every time, and I'm gonna be using a cross draw holster. I do carry this gun sometimes, so it'd be nice to get a repetition in with it, shooting under speed. I'm curious to see how the single action fares, so let's get to it. I don't imagine that shot landed very well. Let's look at the target. Oh man, we're gonna use yellow to mark that one because that was some piss poor shooting there. Just on the edge. I was only gonna do this once, but I gotta do it again now. I gotta try to redeem the old single action because I would have been toast that time. I think I took too long trying to aim. Pretty much should have just fanned it. So I'm gonna try that next time. Let's do it. No, that's a bad idea. Fanning, I don't think that worked. Single action's not doing too good in this close, fast type of stuff, but let's go take a peek. All right, we're saving money on stickers for that one. I completely missed. That wasn't good. But yeah, it was interesting trying to run the 7.5-inch single action quickly like that. It definitely needs more practice. This is mostly my fault, not the gun's fault. I'm sure I could get it figured out if I put my mind to it. And this is definitely, this whole exercise has been a wake-up call that shooting on a static range at a static target isn't exactly the same as shooting a moving one. So that's what I took away from this. I learned a lot. You can see right now I can do a little better with the 10mm, but I'm gonna practice more with all of these guns now. And this was a really fun video to film, but I don't want to make light of a very serious topic. I got accused of doing that before. But yeah, I don't. Your biggest defense against these critters here, the non-cardboard ones, are to be aware of your surroundings. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun making it for you. And stay tuned. Next week we're going to be doing rifles and shotguns on this same target. So make sure to check that out. If you'd like to support the channel, please check out our Patreon. And like, subscribe if you think I deserve it. And thanks everybody. Have a good one.